My friend found my frozen body at his doorstep. As if I were a piece of meat taken out of a freezer. My name is Jim Hilliard. And my story will leave you chilled. It all began on December 20th, 1980. I was driving back home to my parents' place in Lundy, Minnesota. It was a cold night. Snow started falling. The lonely road was covered in freezing rain. I started feeling scared. The snow hindered my visibility. In a matter of seconds, I lost control of the car and crashed into a ditch. Fortunately, I escaped unhurt, but my car was trapped. Temperatures were around -30 degrees Celsius. So, I needed to find shelter quickly. I remembered a friend lived near the area of my accident. I walked 3 kilometers in the extreme cold until I saw my friend's house. Stepping into his garden, I stumbled and fell. I tried to crawl to his door. But before I could reach it, I lost consciousness. My body lay on the ground. Motionless. And freezing for 6 hours. The next morning, my friend Willie Nelson was surprised to see a human body a few meters from his door. As he approached, he recognized me. My body was stiff, like a piece of wood. He thought I was dead. Until he saw bubbles coming out of my nose. I was taken to the nearest hospital. They confirmed miraculously that I was still alive, with 12 beats per minute. My eyes were fully open, and I didn't respond to any stimulus. Doctors couldn't insert IVs into me. Because my skin was so hard that needles broke. They could only place thermal pads to thaw me. After 49 days in the hospital, I survived without any sequelae or brain damage. My case is one of the few in the world where severe hypothermia has halted the death process. Now I'm 62 years old, and the only thing that changed is that I no longer go out during snowstorms. If you ever find yourself freezing to death, don't lose hope. Miracles exist.
To all of my family. Everything happened in a suburban area in August of 2016. On that day, in the afternoon, my cousins and I bought 2 pizzas and packed them in a bag with some American tape I had just bought. When I opened the door for my aunt, at that moment, she was holding a tool and was busy searching for a song to dance or washing some dishes. I remember it was already getting dark outside before my 2 cousins arrived. Suddenly, 4 leaves fell deep enough to startle us and create a noise. My cousin named Zandri with his pants caught on a tree. Both of us realized it looked like a theft and started shouting and hugging each other. First, and then several times more, both of us were shocked by this incident. A friend from Brazil through WhatsApp sent videos about this incident. He used a song called A Hora Solafel Attacker to plan the event. I even cut it into several parts and put it in broom bags. I don't regret anything about it. At that time, I was in Brasilia on October 29th of that year, and from then on, there was no news about me. Eventually, I was sentenced in Benfica in 2021 in Brazil, and then I was hospitalized for 4 days. There have been opinions and evidence about mysteries and challenges for other stories.